Hello, this is Strategist from Strategyst Plays, and welcome to my leveling. This is pretty interesting because I wanted to let you know what was going on. I'm also kind of testing out my other system, so if you heard the echo of my echo just talking to you, that's because I'm testing a few things out, always testing. So here's a few pictures of what I've been doing. I made level 54, and this is actually me in Tanaris, but before that, some other pictures I wanted to share with you was my time in Ungoro. So between Ungoro, Tanaris, and a few other things, I leveled up. So let me see. And I just want to get you that if you look over here, I was getting closer and closer to that ding. And there were times that I thought I had it, like right here, and I didn't have it. But I had it on this last mob. So just want to share that with you as I load World of Warcraft. So now I'm 54, and I actually was on a bit ago, and I was actually trying to do an AV, but that little glitch I keep telling you guys about shadow play, yeah, that happened. So I'm trying to get into Classic. Let's see what happens. And hopefully I'm still live. There we go. And nope, I'm no longer an AV. So at the time, it was going to take me about 38 minutes to get into one AV. So personally, I'd like to get into another AV, but if I don't, I have plans to head to Ungoro again and finish up the quest that I have there. And I just said hey gang to the guild. Just moving it down. Hey Wister, what's going on, buddy? So I'm trying to make it so my camera doesn't just suddenly disappear. Now, depending on AV, oh, this is going away, my regen. But depending on AV, if it's taking too many resources, I will cut the camera, because XSplit takes up a lot of resources, and if you guys have seen, I'm always on top of
strength and honor,
resources and what I can diminish. And this might suck. I might have another. Now it's 39 minutes from. Okay, should be interesting. All right. So, as you guys saw earlier, I was going crazy leveling in Tanaris, just finishing it up. I have yet to do a quest, or not a quest, but I have yet to do a dungeon. I haven't done a dungeon in a while. And that's my buddy Toriel, my guide in this horrible, wretched, evil world. So Toriel's asking me, hey, what's up, man? I'm like, not much. Doing another live broadcast as always. So let's take a look here. And as you can see over here, it says I have nobody watching, but then I come over here and I see a few people watching. So I don't believe this one over here in this corner. I love it. I'm just loving my mage while waiting for ABQ. I cannot spell, people, so forgive me. So I'm thinking about Unguro, but I'm also thinking about a place that Toriel had told me about in Western Plaguelands. I might just head to Undercity and head to Western Plaguelands. So I guess I'll be heading over there. And let me show you guys something. Kind of like a before and after. Because in one of my videos, you guys see me looking up a lot. And I just want to show you what I was looking up at. And give me 1 second, guys. So while I was updating, oh, I don't know if you guys can see this. Hold on, it's looking weird. Can you guys see that? Let me see if I can, maybe I can make it bigger. Hold on. So that was my computer setup. Over here, the reason I was looking at one of my videos down and then I would look up was because I had the monitor set up here. So that was that weird angle I had. Now, bear with me. Now I'll show you how it's set up now. A lot neater. So hold on. I hope you guys can see it. But I'll post the oh man, this looks so horrible. I'll post the images later on so you guys can view it. But it's a lot cleaner, a lot nicer, a lot spiffier. I have no regrets. It looks good. Alright. So okay, I'm heading there then. Depends on what you're doing in Ungoro. The spot is also kind of luck based, as it relies on getting some drops. You know, just alright. So I'm letting so Toriel was telling me that depends on what you're doing in Ungoro. The spot is also kind of luck based as it relies on getting some drops, and that's true. But the grades 8 drop sell nice to the vendor, and they each drop some nice silver. And good experience in mob density. Yeah, I did notice that in Ungoro. Yep, kind of just like everywhere. So yeah, I might just head over to Ungoro. You okay? Oh. Alright. So let me take a look. Alright. See, now now I'm undecided. So I might still head to Ungoro. So should I go to Ungoro, which is local to where I'm at? Or should I go to Undercity and go to Western Plaguelands?
Is that like an adventure?
It's a zone. It's a place I can go to get experience.
Oh.
What do you recommend my Ninja Alliance wife?
Go.
Even though I'm undead. Go where?
To the other place.
Ungoro? Okay. So my wife has decided that I will go to Ungoro.
I don't even know what that is.
She doesn't know what that is, so sorry. Alright. Let's take a look. And I'm losing all my buffs, so that's alright. And yeah, I got 2 gold now. So I'm hoping that...
What are you looking for?
Yeah, let me go to creator. Okay. So I'm hoping that I can actually do an AV and all my, you know, shadow play won't glitch on me and shut off. But remember, I'm also limited on my computer. I mean, like, just getting it to do what I'm doing between broadcasting and streaming and also videos and all the sorts of stuff that I do. Like the one of the Geek Squad guys said, how are you getting it to do it? So, yeah, I might have to save up some money, about $688.70 cents to get my system revamped, which basically means I got a new system. But hey, if this is working, if my Volkswagen works, by the way, I don't have a Volkswagen, and it's rusty and it's falling apart, but it still gets me to that destination I need to go to, why get rid of it, right, honey?
Just
See that? My wife has spoken.
I gotta look at it.
How do you like this, honey? The setup? Looking pretty good, right? Now there's a delay between this one and this one over here.
So what did you take?
So I'm broadcasting on this one, but the other one is showing.
That one, the colors are better. And it's a cheaper model.
Yeah. Let's agree to disagree.
This is pale.
Well, no, what happens is this one's set for night mode.
Oh, that's one.
Yeah, so the
That one's
colors
very
go dim,
deep.
so my eyes won't be like, you know, all red and stuff in the morning. I have an answer for everything. But guys, I'll post some pictures of the system if you didn't really get to see it. I don't think I did a good job. Let me see. So if you're joining me, thank you for joining me. If you want to chat, I'll be watching the chat on the side. So feel free. And so wait, you really like the other graphics?
No, but you just said it's
The night, yeah, for rest. To rest my weary eyes, my undead weary eyes. And besides, this guy, let's take it. Wow, look at this. Have you noticed I have an eye patch again? I gotta say, I look pretty good for an undead. So I'm just checking. Oh, he's an Undercity. Leveling my mage while waiting for an AVQ. Cool. Cool. The other account? Oh, cool. Nice. So Toriel has another account. I've done it before where I had another character on another account that I created, and I would use one character to level the other. It was pretty cool, but paying for 2 accounts. So after a while, 1, it gets expensive, and 2, you know, sometimes you just gotta pick that one character you want to level up to the top, and you know, ensure that it gets everything. In other words, if you have like 20 characters, you can only do so much. Yeah, you'll get some gear for one, but you might be missing out on the others. So pick one, stick with one, and you know, level it up. Get the best gear you can. Oh wow, rats, dude! He's got 42 on his mage. Oops. So I'm asking him if he just made level 42 on his mage. And mages are pretty cool because they can do, oh geez, what's that word? It's been a while. They can kite really good. And kiting, if you're not familiar with the terminology, kiting is You hit one mob, you hit another mob, you hit multiple mobs and get them to chase you. And while they're chasing you, you use some kind of effect to slow them down while they chase you. So you group all these mobs together, you make sure they're slowed or they're controlled or they're frozen in one spot, and then you just do an area of effect spell like Rain of Fire or an Ice Storm, something that will hit them. And as they all die, you get massive tons of experience, which is pretty cool. So I'm just observing my other system. And again, I apologize, I was a little bit late today, but I had to reboot my computer to make sure that I didn't glitch again on Shadowplay. So as soon as I started recording, it quickly sent me a message that it was not recording. I had too many things open and I guess I couldn't handle it. Let me see, do I still have? Yes, I do. So I was showing some of the images when I finally dinged. If you look at the beginning of my video, you'll see what I was talking about. There I go. I just wanted to minimize the hardware use. So I'm just asking him where he's leveling this little powerhouse mage that he has. And check this out. This really sucks. So you're in the queue for Alterac Valley. Average wait time is 38 minutes. Time in queue, 13 minutes. So I got basically 25 more minutes of torture. Just to... Oh, cool. Currently AOE grinding into Narasson Pirates. Sweet. Yeah, the thing that really bites is the long flights here. So I might land in Ongoro, and the next thing I know, I get ganked. Finding the source. Dodanga is hungry. Alien ecology. Let's see, how many open slots do I have? Oh, shoot. Oh, no. Well, on the bright side, I captured a tower in one of the Alterac Valleys, and I didn't turn it in for experience. Man, I just noticed this. That's what I get for doing an AV and going straight to bed. I missed out. Okay. And I'm also noticing that my category says special events. It should say World of Warcraft, and I know I changed it, but it didn't update apparently. So I'll have to work on getting that done. So let me do my landing preparation. And that basically involves me summoning a pet really quick. Maybe I might get ganked. And buffing up fairly quick. Let's see, it depends who's here. There's one alliance. Alright, so let's get ready. It's a 50 human. Alright.
Send me back.
And I am going to go through the Mighty Troll's blood. And by the way, I made myself another green lens of regeneration. Oops, hold on. Ah, jeez. Can't even see it hardly. So it's 10 stamina and 6 health every 5 seconds I regenerate. And then add this is 12, so about 18 health. And I sold some of my gear, like a staff that used to give me 8 regen for health and 8 regen for mana. In hindsight, I kind of regret it, but it is what it is. Strength. I don't think my pet needs intellect right now. I do. And stamina. And protection, why not? Make sure I buff up. And what's this way?
You need something?
So I am talking to Holly Annie. the chief scientist and biologist of Marshall Expeditions. Her brother and her, along with her companions, they travel Azeroth exploring the wild and untamed majesty. It is exciting, but I think they got themselves into too much excitement this time. Okay, let's see. Use a scraping valve to collect a hive wall sample from one of the Korishi hive hatcheries in Ungoro crater. Look for the chamber with the hanging larval spawns. Bring the hive wall sample to Holly Ann Yee, Marshall in Ungoro crater. I'm broke. I need 40 silver. I will accept. Let's see. And then I got these little munchkins over here. They're irritating. But before I do that, let me prepare myself for possible combat. Rezzing myself. And by the way, shards. Never leave home without them, people. This is, for a warlock, this is the difference between life and death. You run out of these, it sucks. If you saw the PvP video that I'm still updating with my guild and I didn't have a lot of shards and I had to run to the bank get some. It was either that, it was either that or go to another area and try to get some experience. Because the only way that I can get these shards is a mob has to be either the same level as me or a little bit higher. Anything that's like these guys, hold on, I'll show you. Anything that's grayed out like this gives me no experience. Thus, I can't create a shard. And let's see, where am I gonna go? I need to go to finding the source. Oh, wow. So somebody wants to run something. And let's see, the problem is no tank. Could always put the tank. Everyone is farming Alterac Valley? Yeah, pretty much. I haven't been seeing anything in LFG. So somehow Toriel knows, been on since this morning, spamming guild and looking for group. Worked from home today, so belong at least. Nice, man. If you want to trade places, let me know. So he's been home working, but he's been playing, and that would be my dream job. Oh wow, my level. You know what? I want to get off either. Either way, I want to get off and fight this thing. So my friend, honey, Toriel, I said, man, I wish I can work from home and play video games. He's like, LMFAO. So laugh my blank off. So he says, work hard, get some certifications, get a tech job you can work remotely for, and boom, you're in place. And I said, I am a tech and a tech job. I've done that too in one of my jobs. All good, but hours were crazy. Plus on-call sucked. So I didn't know, I don't think he knew that I was a tech as well. So guys, you can do tech, you can be a tech, but at the same time, there's a price to pay for being a tech. Some people seem to think that you're not human and that you can work 365 days a year, 24/7 and not get any rest. That's just a reality. And if you can't do that, they'll find someone else that can. So, not always the case, it depends where. Oh. So he says, yes, I just get tasked with something new to develop every 2 weeks, and then have those 2 weeks to deliver. As long as I deliver by the deadline, it doesn't matter how long I work or when. Ooh, that's a good deal then. We will have to talk outside the broadcast. Sorry guys, some things I gotta keep secret. Alright, so my pet decided it wanted to hit that thing. That's fine. So he's like, yep, he agrees with me. Some things we should just keep secret. Alright, so I'm going to feed it some of my health so that Khan, and by the way, Khan is Khan Thang, so that Khan can survive. There we go. I'll give it a little bit more health. And then what I'll do is, I'll do a death coil, get some health back, and then I'm going to drain its soul so I can get a soul shard. Easy peasy, people. There we go. Now, the problem here is there are no humanoids other than maybe some alliance I can kill. And since there are no humanoids, I can't just eat them and cannibalize and get myself some health. So, that is a downside of being in Ungaro. Totally sucks. Now normally I would put some music on, but I got a problem that my son is sleeping, so if I start putting music in, I would have to be broadcasting in the day, which that wouldn't be too bad. Oh boy, I have a feeling it's up this. Oh, nope, never mind, I don't have to go up the hill. Let's see.
What's up?
So, quest objectives. Crackle and Ungaro Crater wants you to find the hottest area of Firestone Ridge. Whenever you find a hot spot, right-click the thermometer to check the temperature. Keep looking until you find the hottest one. Alright. And by the way, I did it again. I didn't buy any food. Totally sucks, and I'm with my pants down on that one. Okay, and some kind of sample in the bush. Okay. Alright, I suppose I can go to the hive wall. Say hello to my little friends. So see guys, if you want to get somewhere in life, get into IT. Develop games. Get certified. But then remember, most likely, they expect you to work 24/7, weekends, holidays, special events. Yeah, there's a price for everything. That didn't sound good. Okay, it's just that. Not that it's a bad gig. I mean, you might end up in a good place. But, just be ready. In IT, you're almost like a doctor. You'll be on call. So, keep that in mind. There it is. That's where I'm going for. The hive wall sample. And look at this. I'm in 54 and I'm only 1 bar in. If that's any indication of how tough it's going to be just to get to that next level, it's gonna be tough. I might have to fight my way into an area. Alright, how long have I been here? Oh. Okay, I guess I can fight these guys. I've been poisoned. And now, my Uber Wand. Wand of Biting Cold. Personally, I would have liked the Shadow Wand, but that's okay. Okay. Is this what I need to do? Requires Gorsh Hive Hatchery. Okay, maybe I gotta get under something. And guys, I will always tell you I'm horrible. My sense of direction is bad, so... Where is this thing? Is it yeah, I think I gotta get under here. See that? At least my instincts were right. That's what I get for being undead. Good instincts. Oh, great. I have to fight my way in. Okay. Suppose I can do that. So I'll try to get in. I'll try to kill this one by wanding it to death. Here's another tip, people. When you're killing mobs, also consider that it's a good way to practice your PvP. I know mobs are not going to hit you or the same way or have tactics the same way as other players, but it's a good way to develop tactics, like, well, whether you're sending a pet, which spell you might try first, just to give you an idea. Count how long your spell takes to do, what does the quickest damage. Like, I can hit this guy with Syrian Pain quickly, as you can see, and I mean, and time it, then fear. But just, you know, develop tactics, a good way to do it. And then I'll switch over to getting a shard again. So, and the tactics also involve, like, as far as recovering, you know, like right now, the way I ate my health, but remember, guys, I don't have any, anything to get my health back. I don't have any food items, anything to get my mana. So I'm relying on my experience to, you know, I can eat my own quote-unquote flesh or my health and get myself mana. Also, you know, how much mana everything takes. It give you a rough estimate. So, I mean, it's just a good way to develop your skills. You know, every little thing helps. And look at this. So now, I'm definitely going to go to Alterac Valley, but at least I know where to go to for my next mission. Here we go. I don't want to miss out on this. Great. So, guys, I wanted to do AV, so here I am. And here's the thing about AV. Right now, I have no idea if Shadow Play will cut itself off from my stream. The only way I'll know is by looking at the actual stream on the right. Then there's no guarantee that I won't be able to get Shadow Play to work. So in order to get it to work, if it decides that it doesn't want to work, is to reboot the whole system again. So yeah, it's not a lot of fun. So I'm gonna rebuff. My pet is buffed up. And let's do this. AV overrides everything right now. I gotta get some PvP in. And for those that don't know, PvP is player versus player. I really want to get my skills up there because kind of second wind a little bit. You know, there are some fights I should win or should be able to at least give a hard time. It's not always the case. Plus, I made level 54, people. I gotta test things out. I'm asking Toriel. Toriel, you here, man? He's not in the same AV as me. It's all good. So clear comms. He doesn't want anyone else talking. I said what I had to say, so I won't be talking much. Let's do this. I want to get into the forefront of the battle. So one of the AVs I did on the weekend, I kid you not, it was almost an hour. We kept going back and forth. I mean, the Horde eventually won. But, geez, guys. I might end up editing it and just taking the best of. Because it was that long. I'll have to take a look at it, but 45-50 minutes about. And that was just straight video. I didn't actually record it because I worried about resources. And also in one of the AVs I did just the lag alone, and I don't know if it was just caused by between the video streaming I was doing and the game. Maybe my broadband ISP couldn't take it. Let's see these guys. Not that bad now. Oop, some people are defending. Not for long. I see death. There we go. Ooh. Well, that's not good. I don't feel like getting cut down by arrows at this point in my life.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Cool, thanks guys. Well, at least let me get some health off this guy. And maybe a charge. this is where my greater healthstone will help. See all these shards I got? I gotta use them. Okay.
Battle.
So I'm gonna slow her spell casting with Curse of Tongues. Then I'm just gonna suck up some life. I am an Undead Warlock. Come on, guys. What do you think I'm gonna do? Give life? Alright. And the only thing I hate the most is resisting. Every time they resist, that really bites into my mana pool. No, so far we're looking good. I'm just gonna walk out of here. Okay, I'm lying. I'm grounded, kinda. Slowed. Alright. Let me get my awesome mount. And I didn't buy any food stuff, so guess what? I don't have anything to do. Alright, we still haven't taken their graveyard. Let's see how we're looking. Ugh. I feel bad for this hunter. There goes. Oh boy. Yeah. They're done. Anyone else?
I need to get closer.
Okay, I'll trade. Can I even trade? Maybe not. I guess I can't trade. We seem to be doing fairly good. Not that this will do anything. I normally buff up in case somebody tries to take one of my buffs. It's just gonna get crap. It's too quiet, people. I come for you, puny alliance. That was the wing commander. Cool. He's gonna do it by himself, which is impressive. Oh, what's this? So far, so good. Alright, let's see how we're doing. Yeah, this might not be pretty. So I'm gonna take a scenic route. I don't want these rams after me, but that's probably gonna happen. Yeah. Oops. Oh, great. Oh, come on. I hate these things. There we go. I should be able to regen a little bit. Alright.
What do you want from me?
Okay, well, we have that graveyard, now we just need this one. And I'm actually surprised no alliance has tried anything.
Far away.
Slay them all!
Cool. Let's see, will I be able to give him something here? Can I trade? You would think I could. Yes. Cool.
Yes.
I'm the MVP. What's that? Best thing I can do is sit. Because I got no food. Okay, that wasn't too bad. And we got Kimbaku over here. He's healing. The druid. I suppose it's good if we get ganked. At least we got a healer. And we got the graveyard. Easy when you got a good group. A little bit harder when you're solo. Oh.
Out of range.
Ooh, look at that hunter. Okay.
Isn't ready yet.
Yeah, that guy does not give up. I died, but I'm not too far from my body, so it's all good. That I know of, yeah. I want to check. Knowing me, I hit cancel, but you told me to hit cancel. Oh, no, you don't.
I need to get closer.
No, this isn't good. Get out of my way. I'm being mean now. I spit on him.
Out of range. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging.
Come on, come on, come on, come on. Good. Somebody did it. And I gotta rebuff myself. And I'm gonna recast this so in case I do get killed, maybe I can pop up really quick. Cool. We got a rogue over here playing chirp. And we have a druid over here. Okay, someone killed Prospector as usual. We lose. And someone basically said, chill the blank out. I'm trying to make this family friendly, so I'm trying not to say any unnecessary words. I'll leave that to the players. Oh, there's 3 up here. I remember her. Okay, obviously something's going on because someone's saying taunt you useless. Eesh. I got no mana, but I think we can do this. And this isn't good.
I don't like this place.
Ouch. See that, guys? This is not good. So I'm going to sacrifice this guy so I can just regen health.
Slay them all.
No, I kind of got my revenge. I got no mana. Great. here we go.
Couldn't resist, could you?
No, I could not resist an AV. Okay. The only thing I told you guys I hate is the resists. And here's an example of one. All my mana's going. We might win it though. Got it. Good game, except for the ones that they were calling retarded, so I don't know who that was. Alright, let's see where I stood. Was I okay? And 34 kills, honorable. Not too bad. Not too bad. Okay, guys. Let me see where I pop up. Up. And let me claim my prize. Because apparently I didn't do it last time.
What do you need? Strength.
Nice. And I'm gonna have to go to Hillsbrad at some point.
Power to the Forsaken.
Yeah. So this one right here that I completed, I actually have to go back to, yep, the Alterac Mountains and turn it in. Yeah, I got 90 silver, so that's close to a gold. And Lord knows I need the money. So guys, thank you for joining me. Tomorrow I'll go back to Ungoro and I'll definitely lay waste to the insects because I need the experience as well. Because the closer I can get to 55, that just means I got 5 levels to level 60. So thanks for joining me. This is Strategyst from Strategyst Plays. And I'm playing my level 54, yes, 5-4, Undead Warlock Ominus. So thank you for joining me. Until next time.